Alright, welcome back to Phasmophobia. Now, are you ready to see some big money? And no, I'm not talking about like 5,000 bucks, like a puny 7,000 bucks. No, I'm talking about at minimum $10,000. And if you are, then this is the video for it. Now, at the time that I recorded it, it was during the very first week of the Winters Jest Event, which, if you didn't know, they actually had double XP and money for that whole event. So I took one day and thought, maybe I should try to go for as much money as possible. Now, I didn't quite go for like the full like APOC 3 perfect game. I was planning on it, but then I didn't really have the energy for it. But that last game that we do get to, we do make a ton of money. But without any further ado, make sure you guys get subscribed and Happy New Year's. Because at the time of recording this is actually New Year's Eve. So it's probably going to be 2026 for you guys by the time this comes out. So let me know down in the comments, how's 2026? Is it better or worse? All right, now it's time to actually like put some of our skills to use and what we've learned from some of the new ghosts. Let's go to Grafton. Let's die here. I feel like we're gonna die here. So let's just get this over with. Alright. Get all my normal setup stuff. And what do we need for the Krampus thing? Alright, 2 bundle of rocks, 2 bundle of sticks, 1 coal, and then 1 of almost every other thing. And then 2 nutcracker. Sure. Alright. Probably only gonna be doing this on a smudge timer though. Like whenever I smudge the ghost, that's probably the only time I'll do that. That was like such a good game too. Like we got all our videos and sounds like almost instantly. It's just the photos like are the hardest thing and no evidence. Unless you have like just other stuff happening, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Just gonna drop that there. I did not mean as much. I need to run. Please, timer, start. Now we're fine. Okay, did it step in that second salt there? It did? Okay, so no Gaiju. Okay, they can get enraged during the hunt. Okay, that was a bit scuffed, but we did it. Somewhat. And my timer's a bit off. I hate having the wrong inventory. Thank you. Okay. Now we're all set up. Where did he hunt from, by the way? I guess here. Hunted from this area. Alright, well, no orbs. Not a wraith. It's not a problem. Not a yokai as well. It was following me really well there. I'll just toss all this stuff here. Please don't be in the tree. Let's just get more stuff, honestly. You know what? Let me get the capybara and candy cane. I think we needed those. And if it's a demon, I'm dead. So whatever. We'll be fine. Yeah, capybaras are in here. I thought they weren't, but I missed that one spot there. Also need bones of sticks, I think. Toss those. Elf. I think we need an elf as well. I think those are in here. Elf on the shelf. Got him. And candy cane. Okay, not hunting yet unless it used the crucifix already. Which I hope it didn't. Although I kind of hope it does get stopped. Okay, blew my firelight already, so... Nice. Oh, please. Alright, wanna give me a sign, please? I should be okay with like trying to survive the ghosts. Like honestly, if I just keep it like in a loop without having it speed up, we should be okay. There's a sound. I want the sound. Okay. Crucifix. Just place it more over there. Alright, please use my crucifix. Or be a spirit. It is a spirit, that'll be nice. Alright, so we know not these, not these. It's not fast. Probably not a yokai. What was that? I heard that. No phantom, probably. It might actually be a phantom, to be honest. It did kind of look invisible to me. But I also was just trying to just survive. Don't tell me I got another shade, I swear. It's a shade in this room. It would give me shade. 2 shades in a row. Oops, all shades. Blinking light. Well, it's past 3 minutes. So now what? It's either a shade or a spirit. And the fact it's not hunting me is kind of telling me shade. Are you kidding me? Just gotta back up. Please use my crucifix. What's your name? Harold Bishop. Piece of crap. Do it. Either it's not here or it's just being very, very quiet right now. Now, definitely here. Alright. Actually, I could have gone for like a hunting or a crucifix. That's fine. Alright, you were definitely a shade, aren't you? Well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna do my thing. You better not use your crucifix on the way out. Okay, I don't think you did. Okay, yeah, we do need all these. Alright, nice. 2 nutcrackers, 1 tree. Okay, nutcrackers are... where? I forgot. I think they're in the mannequin room. Yeah. Okay. Don't really need anything else. We need 3 photos, paramic. Alright, we can do that. Easy. Yeah, well past 3 minutes. It's like 5 minutes now and it still hasn't tried hunting, so... I don't know. Alright, we're good on this. Buddy? Are you gonna do anything? Or are you just gonna sit there and look pretty? Alright, well I'm assuming it's a shade, so I'm gonna drop my stuff. I swear if you use the crucifix, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, nutcrackers. Buddy? Alright. I needed sticks too, didn't I? I'm gonna leave this here. He'll be fine, right? It's not gonna hunt right here. Yeah, 2 sticks. Might as well, to be honest. Nice. Alright, 1 coal, 2 things of rocks, and then 1 tree. Rocks are in the pantry area. Tree is in the tree room. Yeah. Trying to think of it. Alright, paramic. I'll grab this and then just thermo, just double check, make sure it actually is there. Maybe like moving rooms, and that's why it's not hunting. Or move to the front room here and then I'm just like here, so just forever keeping it not hunting. I knew it. I was ready for it. I was ready. Alright. Crucifix, I'll just place you right there. Give me a tree, please. I would love a tree. Alright, buddy. You wanna give me a sign? My smudge right there. Alright. Just 1 tree, right? Yeah, 1 tree. 1 tree. Okay, you're right here, right? Let me actually check. I assume it is. Yeah, very much so. 6.9, nice. Yeah, definitely here. 1.3. Alright, wanna give me a sign, please? Okay, no monkey paw. I still need to find my cursed possession and the bone. And still get a ghost photo, by the way, of course. I do need the ghost. This is like 1,000,000% a shade, though. Another shade. Of course. The game is just taunting me right now. Alright, video-wise, we are okay. I could actually get 1 more salt. I have salt in this, right? Yeah, I do. I do. Alright. Alright, wanna give me a sign, please? Harold Bishop? Yeah? Harold Bishop, you wanna tell me something? Wanna talk to me? Okay. That's why I gotta be ready for it. You gotta be ready. Alright, well, I guess I'll take my photo camera. This. You're watching me. It's Crimson. He's watching me. What the heck? What a creep. And there it goes. As I walk out of the room, then it starts hunting. Or it tries to hunt. Yeah, definitely a shade. What'd you do? Oh, it's just a crucifix. I threw it next to it. Well, I would like you to not use my crucifixes, so I'm moving those out. I need to find my cursed possession. He do be hunting. Alright. Well, do I have a hiding spot here? I do not. That's totally fine though. I got smudge, so I'll be okay. Are you really walking over here? Nah, we're good. Alright. Get me out of here, please. But also bone. We need to find the bone still. Alright. Sorry for you guys. It might be a bit dark. It is the blue filter that they put on the winter event, which really is annoying. It just turns everything just dark. Too dark. Alright. Turn some lights on in this place. No cursed possessions in here, but we know there may be bone here, so that's why I'm checking. I would like to not go through the door, please. You're not supposed to be able to phase through doors. I can still do it, though. Hey, there's the bone. Rib cage, no semicircle, so it's either gonna be music box or Ouija board. Should be. Okay, probably did not get that. Someone was screaming as well. One of the elves. Okay, I definitely did not get that photo. But we have a music box, which is huge. I can actually get a photo with that. So that is definitely something. I'm very happy with that cursed possession. Honestly, a very solid one. I also smudged it, so I should use my time to grab all my stuff right now. We need 2 rocks and then 1 coal, right? Ghost vent. Of course. It's gonna go away really fast. I'm not even gonna try that. But by the time I try to take the photo, it's just gonna be gone immediately. I already know. It's red light ghost vent, those ones are usually fast. I don't trust them. Which is why you wanna have your camera in your inventory. I got that one though. Alright. Oh, I guess no need for music box then. Thank you. Alright, yep, that's all I need. Alright. What do we get? Oh, crucifix. Okay. Now we're talking. There we go. Got a tier 2 crucifix right there. That's also very nice. I would definitely take that. So now we have 3 crucifixes. Although our other ones are like one-time use now. Okay, I still need a video. That can actually be just ghost event from the music box. Or something else. Motion sensor actually, because don't we need that for... Oh no, we don't. Okay. I'll still take this though. And a smudgeroo. Alright. Yeah, that motion sensor can be in the last video, and boom, we're good. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just a shade. Like when I stand in the room, it's doing the same exact thing as Nell's Diner. Does absolutely nothing. But I will take this. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. That'd be a nice video, but honestly, I don't even know if that's enough time to get a video. Alright, we're good. Alright, well, I don't need this anymore. How's the temperature in this place? 1.5, still in that room. Nice number again. How many shades so far? 2 in a row. This is my second shade right here. I'm fairly certain it's a shade. It's gotta be. Oh, this one's actually giving me ghost vents. The other one I just had on Nell's Diner gave me only air balls. And I had like 6 of them. They did like 2 shadow ghost vent, a translucent, another one right there. This shade is definitely more active. That's for sure. Do you see what I get from my box though? I got tier 2 crucifix. Which actually, my other crucifixes, that reminds me. I should probably move them back in the room. There we go. Crucifix. Just toss this one back here. Boom. We're all covered. It's honestly so cool. I wonder if it's possible to get 3 tier 3 crucifixes when you're playing with other people. Or maybe even like 4, if you're playing in a whole group of 4 people. Okay, you get extra items for how many people you have. Like 1 per person. That'd be crazy, honestly. 4 tier 3 crucifixes. You can cover an entire map with that. You can cover 1 big room in high school. Like the gym. The gym, you could probably cover that whole room. Like in the first time ever. Although obviously we can't do that because the boxes aren't on high school or anything. Only on winter maps. Yeah, it's definitely shade. Cause then I walk out. It'll probably start doing stuff. I'm honestly just gonna leave. I'm not gonna wait any longer. It's been acting shady the whole time. I haven't really rolled anything, but none of this. Can't be spirits. It's still in the same room, but I'm going shade, to be honest. Is that the ghost that gave you these balls? No. Alright, I'm out of here. Harold Bishop, you suck. You're stupid shade. Well, at the very least, it was actually doing ghost events, so thank you. Actually doing some good ghost events. Yep, it was a shade. There we go. I mean, still not 10,000 bucks, but basically 10,000 bucks. I will definitely take that. And 3 ghost events, and they're all non-airballs, so that's like the 2 sides. Sometimes you get a shade that does a bunch of airballs. Sometimes you get a shade that doesn't do any airballs. That one did like 2 shadow ghost events though, right? I guess shadow ghost events are a little bit more common for them as well, maybe. I do know if you use a music box or you use a summoning circle, if it gives you a shadow model, I think that's immediately shade. Like if you ever see a shadow model with the summoning circle or music box, it's immediately shade. Maybe even the monkey paw if you wish to see the ghost. Maybe. Not exactly sure. But I do want to go to a bigger map, get even more money. I didn't even know you could do that. Gave you the jingle jingle. Yeah, totally. Alright. Now this is a map that I feel a bit more confident on, at least in terms of surviving. As long as I can get like everything set up, of course. I also probably should not have started my candle, but that's fine. 2 candy cane, 1 deer, 1 gingerbread, 2 nutcracker, 1 capybara, 2 bundle sticks, and 3 coal. Alright, sure. The jingle bells. Alright, there we go. What do we need? James Shipman, blood of firelight, 2 sounds, and escape the ghost. And it can't be a Diana or a Banshee because it's not a female. You can never get a female on the Krampus event, it seems. At least on a winter map. Because it's just Forest Krampus. I was wondering what that light was. Like, why is it so bright in here? Alright, dropping my smudge. Hopefully that's not a bad idea. Now we're good. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Sounds normal. Oh, it's a gin again. We just had it in here. Alright, smudged. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna hide here. Alright, we're fine. I was gonna try to do like a yokai test. Alright. Did I get fire extinguisher? It took fire extinguisher first. I mean, that's fine with me, honestly. Alright, not a Gaiju, nothing. It's normal speed. I thought I was gonna speed up over there when it saw me. I was listening for a speed up, but I never heard it. But then I heard it when it saw me, like, the second time. That was like an immediate speed up, and then it went back to normal speed when it got close to me, so... That's just like an obvious gin right there. Boom. And if you're wondering why I was doing a timer at the start when I opened the front door, it's for Mimic. Because the Mimic can't mimic anything in the first minute, so if it's a special ghost, it can only be that ghost. Oh, I think I found the ghost room. That's nice. Nope, not a mayor. Any other information will be good. Yeah, should not be a Mimic at all. Alright, I'll grab that. I need a capybara, don't I? I'm gonna grab 1 and then 2 nutcrackers, I think. I believe I need them. Nutcracker. Thank you. Honestly, let me take the crucifix out. I don't really want it to get used right now. It might still use it. Because it can hunt now. At 130. She kills me here. Alright. Yeah, 2 nutcracker, 1 capybara. There we go. Boom. Alright. Nice. Yeah, if you want the most points, I would definitely recommend going for the naughty nice list thing. Sometimes it is kind of annoying having to get so many items because it's just random. Sometimes you need a ton, other times you don't really need that many. Other crucifix, and yeah, I'll just leave it at that. They'll be fine. Oh yeah, Crimson, by the way, did you see that when I got that cookie? The cookies aren't always at a locked sanity. They only give you the sanity depending on what setting you have it set to for your sanity pills. Because on that Shade game, I got a cookie and it only gave me just 20%, because that's what I have it set to on this difficulty. The only 20% pills. No, not the capybara. Oops, so much for that. I was not trying to pick up that. Stupid capybara. Everyone give me a sign, please. Buddy. Oh. I don't even think I have enough time to even get a recording. It did flicker it though. There we go. Thank you. Kind of sucks that it used one of each, but whatever, I guess. Alright, throwing these out. Do I need the elves? I don't remember if I do or not. I don't think I need any stars. What else can I go for, video-wise? Like motion sensor, other stuff. I'm gonna look for the bone. For a little bit at least. I haven't found it yet, I don't think, right? I do believe I've not found it. And anyways, if it does start hunting, I can always just loop it in here. It's actually a pretty good looping spot. I thought that was a bone, but that was just a part of the brook. Cool. Yeah, you can loop it around this like bed thing, the bed and the wall here. If it's a normal speed ghost, you can basically keep it here forever. Okay, there it is. That sounded fast as a start there. I don't know if you guys heard that. Yeah, he's not speeding up because I'm not letting him. Alright, buddy. Immediate speed up. I indeed missed that. Delete that photo because I missed it. Not a banshee. But yeah, I think I know that already. I think that's kind of obvious. It's also Krampus. Alright, monkey paw. Do we have a monkey paw? We do not. Okay. Definitely a Jin. But right when I let it see me from a distance away, it immediately sped up. Which is what Jins do. That is their thing. And they need the breaker to be on to do that. If it's not on, then they're not going to do that at all. Okay, I'm going to grab... Oh, we got a spider. Hey, buddy. See ya. I will grab one elf. And also just check for any tarot cards as well as bone. Alright, any bone here? No tarot cards. We have a box. We have a box. I'm pretty sure you guys can't even hear me whenever those things go off. I'm kind of looking quick, but I haven't found a bone yet. So likely downstairs somewhere. I really should not have gone for that, but I need videos. Alright, let me just drop everything off there. Yeah, just one more video. That can be like salt, motion center. We need elf, right? No, we don't. Alright. Well, we have a box out here. Yeah, sometimes they can actually spawn outside of the map, which is kind of cool. I've only noticed it like by the bag though, so I don't think they can spawn like anywhere else. Maybe on a bench there. Haven't really noticed anything though. Alright, EMF, motion center. I'll do salt. I'd rather get salt. And to be honest, let's just take 3 pills. Why not? Because I would like to get the rest of my things. As well as any other thing that can happen right now. It's doing a ghost spin, isn't it? No? Okay. I don't know what that was about. It really helps turn that light on there. Okay. Crucifixes. I'll just put one here, I guess. One over here. Where'd my crucifix go? Wait, oh, it's in my hand. I thought I put it there. I guess not. Alright, buddy, you wanna give me a sign, please? Am I getting cold breath out here now? I am. Okay, so it's in here now. Well, crap. That's annoying. Honestly, very annoying. Run! Really? Okay. Please turn the lights on. He did not touch me there. I was trying to get my my thing, but that didn't work out. Alright, thank you. Alright, run away from the ghost because I do not want to get touched. Leave me alone, please. Okay, thank you. Piece of crap. This guy's very active, that's for sure. Alright, we're good on videos, right? I good on videos, good on sounds, good on objectives, just need photos. Bone and Crispation, really. Which is not voted on, not monkey paw. So it should be board then. I guess I missed the board. Whoops. It's my bad. And it is not board. Am I blind then? Is it like mirror or something? I guess. I don't know. What I do know is I want to find the bone. I swear I looked everywhere. I guess not. Alright, bone. Where are you? This will for sure be above 10,000 bucks, though. It's gotta be, right? It's a medium map, so more money. Just in general. Alright, toss that out there. I think I need 2 things of that. So might as well just grab that real quick. And I might as well check out here. Maybe there's another box. You never know. I think if there's a box outside, it only spawns it near the bag. Alright, 3 coal. If it's a gen, we'll be fine, right? It's not gonna kill me. Totally. I think. But we did 2 hunting tests, and they're both basically gens, so it pretty much only a gen. Alright, 2 candy cane, 1 deer. Where's the deer at? In the study. They're in the study. Deer, gingerbread, and then 2 candy cane right here. It is music box. Okay, so I just completely missed that then. My bad. Oh, there's that photo, and I assume bone is probably in here, like in one of these rooms, like in here, maybe utility or the side path entrance. I assume so. It better be, or else I'm just gonna have to look through the whole map again. Okay, it's 1 deer. That's all we need. Alright. Easy. Maybe it'll give us a cookie or something. Cookie for doing a good job. Yeah, we're still above hunting range, so we're good. For now, anyways. Do I take a sandy pill or do I get the deer and then maybe get like a sandy pill from that or something? Alright, photo camera. I'm just gonna grab another one. I think I left another smut over there though. Honestly, no, I'm gonna look for the bone, so I will just take another sandy pill. And we'll go back over here. We're down to 2 smudges, I believe. 2 smudges, camera, and a dream. Alright. Gotta look very carefully. Bone, come on. You gotta be here somewhere, right? Not seeing anything. Come on, bone. There. Nope. Yeah. Bone. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was like a bone or a candle. One of those like little candles. Here's the box. Boom. All we need is just 1 deer, and then we're good. All right. Got that. Everything unique. Boom. Boom. And boom. And it's for sure a gen. 1,000,000%. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it uses the sanity ability, take away 25% sanity, then hunts. I would not be surprised if it tries to do that. Oh, through a reindeer. I was wondering what that sound was. You're in there, aren't you now? I think it is. Because now there's no cold breath in this room. Okay, well, thank you for not haunting me. I'm glad I took that extra sanity pill, that's for sure. If I didn't, it probably would have used its ability, or I would have lost just enough sanity. Okay, what do we get? That basically the same thing as a cookie. Literally the same thing. I think the cookie is just a reskinned sanity pill. It's literally a reskinned sanity pill that's tier 1. So, yay, we get a cookie in the form of a jar. Thank you. Alright, definitely a gin. I would say so. Let's do a victory smudge. Hopefully. Also seems like a change room, so no Goryo or anything like that. Yeah, 12,000 bucks. Now that's some money right there. That is nice. Alright, well I think now it's time to go for even harder stuff, like going for like maybe like 12, 13, 14 times difficulty. Alright, so we have normal sprint, goes through really fast, 0-second grace period, so they can hunt instantly, pretty much. No hiding places, no close possession. Yeah, I think that would be good for now. And should I try this on Point Hope? We haven't been to Point Hope at all yet today. I might as well try this on Point Hope. Okay, how are we on? 723? Yep, not really moving too much, but we're getting close to 3,000 points there. How are we on this thing? We're past halfway for our last trophy upgrade, so that's very nice. And we're almost halfway for the whole community event. Very cool. Keep on going, guys. Also, by the way, there's an interactable thing here. You can interact with the tree, but you can't. Like, is that like when everyone's done with the event? Like when this is all done, then like you can interact with it? Or did they forget to just remove the fact that it's interactable, I guess? Like make it uninteractable. I don't know, last year they had like the tree was like glowing and then you clicked on it and it would like upgrade with like wreaths and like garlands and stuff, I think. And lights, I think, maybe, if I remember correctly. I guess let's go on Point Hope. Let's see how well we can do with this difficulty. Good, now it goes through me fast. And if it's at the top, I'm probably just gonna reset, to be honest. I don't want a top ghost.
Alright, we're here.
Top of the Point Hope. Top of the morning. Alright. I'm just gonna do my normal startup though. Alright, ring the bell for good luck. I'm probably not gonna go for this. And now it's just try to survive and just go for... Well, actually, this is kind of easy. Maybe not actually, because the deer and the nutcrackers are higher up. Trees as well. Snowman is in like the bathroom up there. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Gingerbread? Where are those? Kitchen, probably. Kind of hard remembering like all the locations of all those like gifts. I do remember a bunch of them, but I don't know. Like that's the hard part. Like when you're starting the winter event, you gotta like kind of find out where all the stuff is, and then you can remember that. All right, ring the bell for great luck. We have amazing luck now. We just actually got cursed. Buddy. Okay, there's a ghost here. That potentially might be an Unrio. Okay, that door's wide open already. Okay. I was not ready for that, that's for sure. Okay, we got both those sounds already. Wow. Throwing stuff, sure. You wanna give me a sign? Check for a little bit for mare. This is a wraith, isn't it? Okay, no Unrio. This really seems like a wraith, and I don't think I want to be here. I might as well take a sound. Why not? Yeah, I'm not gonna restart now. No, no, no. Okay, it's a wraith. It really seems like a wraith. I think it's in that room. It's doing all of the stuff in there, and it's not touching any of the salts. So, honestly, great ghost. A really good ghost. I definitely want the other crucifix in there, but I might as well wait for an EMF to pop up, because why not? All right, it's like right here. Boom. All right, I'm just gonna throw stuff in. Still did not step in any of the salt. Yeah, it's almost certainly a wraith. Like almost like 99%, million% a wraith. We need to witness ghost event, cleanse, motion center. We can do that. Alright. I think just try to go for photos and our videos. Sounds all done already. They're very bad sounds, but I mean, I can always delete them later. Right now, I just want to go for... I just want to fill up all my media. Alright. Yep, definitely Wraith. Like 1,000,000%. Okay. And definitely angry. This guy is very angry. I don't like that light. It gets blocked by the tree. Kinda sucks. Alright, better not use this. Not right now. Also, don't kill me. I know it's 0-second grace period. Okay. Got smudge here. Go for hunting ghosts. Maybe try for a photo. Oh yeah, we know no curse possession as well, so we kind of need to get like 2 ghost photos or some other photo. That's gonna be bad. Alright, don't forget it's 150 speed, so they're gonna be fast. It's also a very scary ghost, the Wraith, so this is my last crucifix already. Yeah, I got lucky with the room. The ghost is pretty lucky, but kind of scary as well. And there goes my crucifix. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So what now? I already got object throw. I should not be here at all. Alright, EMF time. Gotta figure out if the ghost is gonna teleport to me. I have to have an EMF on me. And I'm not gonna be there. Not without lights, that's for sure. But I might as well look for the bone while I'm getting the breaker back on. It's a scary ghost now. Yeah, pay no attention to the ghost trying to hug me. Alright, you got it. Buddy. He just teleported me right now. Are you good? Like, I'm basically like right here in this spot was where I was walking. It teleported me. Okay. And that is why you have an EMF. That's honestly like the best thing you can have on you with a Wraith. That or a crucifix, but I don't have access to the crucifixes anymore. Unless I go for the present thing, I might be able to grab one from that, but it's very unlikely. A breaker. Thank you. Okay, just bone, please. I really need to find the bone. This is only 11 times difficulty. Only 11 times. Should be a lot of money, though. Should be a ton of money. But that was only 9 times when I got the 12,000. So I'm kind of thinking like, you're teleporting again? Did it teleport twice in a row? Okay. You wanna give me a sign, please? This is very, very dangerous. Okay. Yeah, no thanks. Now I don't have a smudge on me, so now if I see it teleport, I need to run. I need to run. Buddy. This guy's teleporting me all the time. I'm so dead, honestly. I'm just like super dead. Do a flip. Honestly, I would love to. Just jump right down. I'm not gonna know when it's hunting. Oh no. Okay, it's definitely hunting. You can see the light blinking there. I didn't hear anything, so it was probably in the bottom floor. Wait, actually I can see the light down there. Oh, perfect. It's done. Okay. I gotta use my chance to just get out. Alright, bone? I did not see the bone anywhere. Which is really bad. Yeah, this is definitely a scary ghost. That's like 1,000,000%. It's hunting. The bad thing with Krampus is you really can't hear him until he's on your floor. Which I really don't like that. We're really not gonna be able to see him coming. Like honestly, that should be a floor up so I can actually see the light shut off. Yeah, obviously I'm not making it up before hunts. Yeah. I was trying to get closer and closer. I need to get to my smudges. Alright. Go, go, go. Just a full sprint down. I still don't have any clue where the bone is. Oh, lit a candle here. Is it up there now? That was EMF 3. Okay. I have a smudge. Camera's here. We're good. I should... Okay. What I was gonna say is I should really grab a motion sensor. So I can actually like see the ghost moving around, know where exactly it is. And perfect ghost event as well. Thank you very much. That's all videos, isn't it? That is. Okay, I really just need photos. Alright, get smudged. Alright, buddy. Give me a sign. What's your name? Ted Corrigan? Ted Corrigan. Can you give me a sign, please? Oh, bone's right here. It's just, it's at the tree. It's like a present. Or any other ghost event would be perfect. That's all I need is just one more ghost event. And that's literally a perfect game right there. It just teleported me right now. Yeah, I got boned. Hey, you want a bone for Christmas? It's a jaw. Alright, give me a sign. Ted Corrigan. Ted Corrigan. Please. Like literally any other ghost event I will take. Even an airball. Yeah, 1,000,000% rate though. 1,000,000%. Like we knew the ghost like just from the get-go. I don't like this. Okay, it cannot now. I don't really have much time to react. I just know it's not in this room right now. Probably because I'm not getting any cold breath, right? Alright, please, I want a hunt. Honestly, I would like a hunt, so I know where the ghost is. Just don't hunt on top of me. That's all I want. Please. I think I have like one more smudge in the truck. Oh no, there's cold breath. Well. If it walks on the motion center, I'm gonna smudge it. Oh, that was a window touch. Okay. Where? That's the normal ghost, isn't it? I think so. Of course, it would be like in a position where I can't really see it. I got a smudge though, right? I better have. I swear. I kind of need to get another smudge, but I need to use my time to get a ghost vent, hopefully. Ted Corrigan, can you give me a sign, please? Yeah, this is very, very dangerous, that's for sure. Okay, that is a sign. Just a door touch. Okay, you're there now. This guy sucks. Man. Alright, well, smudge timer will definitely be over by then. Yeah, I don't have any sand pills or anything. I might have them, but I don't have any sanity. That's the thing. I need all these. To be honest, if I see that motion sensor go off, I'm gonna smudge. Like, I don't really want to walk in there right now. Come on, ghost. Please walk on it. Alright, well, if you're not gonna be hunting. Buddy. Okay. That was some fast reactions there. Okay. Okay, that was a bit close there. I hate this. This is scary. Man, he's fast. Okay, we're good, we're good. Give me a sign, ghost. Come on. One ghost vent. Man, is he a scary ghost? Why are you placing it sideways? Okay, jeez. That was like the fastest smudge in my life. Smudged him immediately. Alright. Let's walk in there. I hate this. Like, to be honest, I'm definitely gonna die here. Okay. It's fine. Just gotta get used to the speed again. Like, what you don't want to do is just like do the loop like too fast. Like, if you do, then it's gonna be double backing like crazy. And that's kind of the bad part about this is they get stuck really fast, which means they can turn around fast as well. So you kind of just need to like sit in a spot for like a good second. And really just gotta like stay locked on them. I think I got close to dying there. Alright. Can you give me a sign, please? Ted Corrigan? I just need one ghost vent, that's all I need. Also just teleported me there, I think. Oh crap. Okay, walked over there. Oh, we're doing this again then. Like, also, I don't even need to use any sprint. Like, I'm literally just walking around the table now. Just gotta stay locked in. Okay, I did not mean to drop my lighter. Ted Corrigan, can you give me a sign, please? It's only done one ghost vent. Like, really? Well, two ghost vents, but they've been just ghost. Nothing. Where are you? Translucent. Oh my gosh. Burn crucifix duplicate. I can't get that. Really? Well, thanks for being in the impossible spot. Literally. I literally cannot even get that. Like, physically impossible. Oh no. Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Ghost. I absolutely hate when ghosts do that. Okay, you cannot get close enough to them to get a photo. They just disappear immediately. Thanks, Ghost. They do that all the time, too. They're always like in a random spot. Like, if only you can get levitation photos like during a hunt. I wish you could. Okay. Oh, blew my lighter. What if we go over here? You can do ghost vent here, huh? Just toss some stuff. I hate this. It just teleported me. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. Like, I honestly probably should leave. I should have left a long time ago, but I really want my photo. Like, this is obviously very stupid. Like, I have no safety. I'm out of smudges, I'm out of crucifixes. Like, I've been able to go this far, right? So I can go further. Gotta, like, really track the ghost. Know exactly where it's coming from. Alright. I think somebody followed me. Appreciate it. That's a very long name. I'm probably not going to read that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. McCly? Honestly, I'm just going to leave. Don't want? Okay, thank you. Man, this ghost really sucks. Like, if you lift that right now, just please, just do like a levitation or something. Like, let me give it like a good couple minutes. Like, maybe it'll like do a levitation here or something. A big maybe. It did 3 ghost vents. One was like in an impossible spot. 2 of them were impossible spots actually, but one was already a ghost. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave. To be honest. I lived, so I think that's a good enough reward right there. Man, so close to a perfect game though. I mean, it's point hope, so it's probably not gonna happen. obviously a Wraith. We've had it teleport to us like 5 times at least, maybe 6 times, 7 times. Oh man, scary ghost though, especially scary when you don't have any smudges or crucifixes.
Welcome back.
Hey, still 13,000. It would have been like 15,000 with the perfect game though, but whatever. Okay, how many abilities? 11 times? That's only like a 23-minute game, but that's a lot. I feel like that's quite a lot for a Wraith, to be honest. 5 room changes too, apparently. It still was hunting in the same room as me because it kept teleporting, of course. Probably. Okay, that's a crazy ghost. Alright, well, I would still like to have normal sprint and stuff, but I think let's try to go for, I guess, to do Apocalypse 3 settings. How about normal player speed but no sprint? I think that's like the best I can do here. And then hunt duration I will put down to medium. Okay, that's a 14 times difficulty. Let's go to a large map. Let's see how we do here. Basically Apocalypse, but we can move. A little bit faster, but we can move. And no sprint, of course. Orbs right here. Imagine. Might as well check. You never know. Alright, not seeing anything. Seems like these cameras sometimes get glitched too. Like there, that's... Why is that glitched? I guess because it's like loading in certain areas. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, I don't see anything. But yeah, we have no flashlights, nothing. I probably should have given myself tier 3 head cam, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably. That would have been a good idea. That will be fine, right? I'm just gonna pop in and bring everything in. I'm gonna open the door too, because why not? Can't stop me. I don't know why I start my timer. I guess it's habit. I always start it when I open the door. Alright, that. Alright. Holy Cordero. Holy Cordero. Could be a Diane and a Banshee. At least this goes a little bit faster because we can actually move a little bit. Alright, motion sensor, and I think we're good. We're good to try it out. After, change it to max brightness, night adaptation on, so we can see the most. Okay, nowhere nearby. That's good. For now. Okay, ambient noise probably. Alright, ding the bell for good luck. We're definitely gonna need it. Honestly, I really don't mind. Oh, I found a ghost. Okay. I don't mind having night vision or not. To be honest, I think it's better with it off. Because I can actually see better with it on, because it blinks a lot. Very annoying. Is that kind of slow? Alright, it's done. Alright, well, I'm just going to start setting up some smudges here and there. Got the bone right there. Easy bone. Imagine perfect game. We haven't been able to get any perfect games because the ghost's just not really doing any ghost events. But then here we get a perfect game. Gets like randomly a mimic. I guess I'll start bringing stuff. There's one more smudge here, right? Nope. Alright, whatever. Oh, there is right there. In case it does like roam here, teleport. Never know. Probably hunting, yeah. Would make sense. Everywhere should be like 9 degrees. That's the average temperature for rain, any rain weather. Except for Blood Moon. Blood Moon is 14. That's actually a warmer weather. Okay, same speed. Is that the twins? And it stopped again. Alright, that's fine. Those bubbles are kind of far away from the ghosts. It's like throwing a lot of stuff there. Alright, I'm just gonna preemptively set up 2 salt to test for Gaiju. Right now, the guy who should be like just a ghost event. I don't have anything, do I? What the heck are you doing here? Oh crap. I need to move. I need to get out of that area. Why is there a ghost vent now? Is this a banshee? Might be a banshee. That is a little odd. I'm gonna hold on to 2 smudges. I also should have changed my loadout. I don't know why I have tier 2 smudges. You can tell I didn't put too much thought into this. Alright, it is hunting. Like actually potentially wraith. Let's check this out. It's downstairs. It's a Diane. Yeah, it was fast when I was walking around, but then I stopped and it got slow. Yo, we got a Diane. Let's go. Okay, so what do we want to do now? We know what the ghost is, but now what? Okay. That's crazy. Unless it's actually a mimic. It could very well be a mimic as well, I feel like. Alright, that's EMF. Alright, it still never walked in the salt, by the way. A little weird. Did I hear a door touch? It's cold in that room. So it's normal speed. If it ever gets close to us, it should go to slow immediately, because I'm not moving. Okay, we need to be within 10 meters of the ghost for that to happen. Right now, it's just normal. It's not activated. It only gets like activated when we're in 10 meters of the ghost. Which 10 meters, if you look at the paramedic, is the first half circle that's on the thing there. If the ghost is within that space right there, then it'll be activated. So then it'll be fast if we're walking, and then slow if we're not walking. And then the middle speed is basically just the normal speed when it's not activated and like far away from us. And I believe it also works like there's no like limit on like height. It's just limit on horizontal. So if you're right above it, like even if you're like above it by like a couple floors, it should still be slow, I believe. Let's try this again. Also, I kind of want to get more stuff. Okay, I kind of have all my smudges here. It's definitely a Diane though, I'm pretty sure. Or a mimic. That's kind of why I want to get to come over here. Alright, so you see it's slow now? And then it goes back to normal speed. Definitely a Diane. That's cool. Man, I spent like 2 hours looking for the Diane yesterday, and I finally got it at the end of the stream, and then now I just get it again. Yeah, because once it leaves that area, it should go back to being fast. Or normal speed, but fast in this game because it's 150. Okay. That's really cool though. Alright. We actually get a new ghost. And we could tell right away because we got one earlier, like I said last stream, so we know what it does now, for the most part. Camera is over here, yep. I might as well try to go for as many videos and sounds, everything as possible. I may be able to loop it actually. You can actually loop a ghost around the pedestal up here. Right there in the middle there. It's like a little square, like you can just walk around it. And it should be fast, so maybe I can try to do that. Potentially. Alright. I got the camera. Might as well, please. I'm trying to position that. There we go. Phone, easy. Imagine we get a perfect game here. I'm probably not going to try to go for that, but it's definitely possible, I feel like. Alright. That's kind of crazy. It never actually walked over the saw. It did the ghost vent, and then it hunted, but it went just like straight downstairs. So it just like never went to this area. Man, I really wish I got that ghost vent though. That would have been crazy. Alright, paramedic. Yeah, so this is normal speed. When she's slow, that's when you're standing still, and she goes even faster than this when you're moving. But it has to be within the 10-meter range of the ghost. So right now she's just not activated, so she's just plain normal ghost. Which that's something I don't know if it's because this is normal, like basically normal speed. If you like see it from the far end of the hallway, will she like start speeding up until she gets to the 10-meter range, and then she'll go back to like being like either slow or fast? When they're slow and fast, they actually don't speed up with line of sight. But maybe when it's not activated, maybe it will actually speed up. Like, I don't know. That's one thing I wanted to test, which I could maybe test here. Like, it's like stupid and risky, but I mean, I might as well test it. I gotta grab a couple smudges. I'm not really going for a perfect game here, so it is a brand new ghost after all, and we know for sure it is a Diane, 100%. All right, let me just set up that there. I would like to be able to hear the ghost. Did I hear a sound over there? Excuse me? Over there. Okay, it just stopped. Alright, alright. I mean, sound, I guess I might as well go for a sound. Just gonna bring all my smudges over here. I'll leave one in the door right here. Just as like a backup. Alright, you guys ready? Okay, it's basically like straight ahead. We could totally get to the room, I feel like. Like 100% we could. I might as well grab a motion sensor. Why not? Motion sensor. Like, I wonder why it did that ghost vent over here, though. Maybe it did like one of those things where it stopped hunting, but it stayed in the area. That's probably what happened. Alright, I have to assume it's going. Yes. Okay, just testing time. It's actually speeding up. I need to spot it again. I need to hide. Okay. It was actually speeding up like normal, so it does work like I think it does. So it's like, it's unactivated when it's not within 10 meters of a player. And then it gets activated, which means it's either slow or fast, depending on if you're standing still or not. So when you're standing still, it moves slower, obviously, and then when you're moving, it moves faster. And when you're within 10 meters, they can't speed up based on line of sight. They stay at set speed. I got that, okay. I actually got Hunting Ghost. 3 videos, huh? That's probably not gonna happen. Wait, just walk the motion sensor there. I know, let's just leave. I think I'm good with living. It's a 14 times difficulty, so it should be like around like, I don't know, maybe 12,000, 13,000 maybe. That's crazy though. So they can speed up if they're not like activated, which I feel like is a good term for it. Because they're only activated when they're within 10 meters of a player. And then their speed like gets set to either slow or fast depending on if you're standing still or not. That is the Diane after all. The Diane's like how Ensign talks about it is the T-Rex ghost. If you're standing still, they're slow. Like kind of almost like the opposite of a Dio. But not really. But they can speed up like normal if they see you from far away. It's only when they get within 10 meters is when they actually activate and either if people are moving too close to her, she'll be fast, or if you're standing still, she'll be slow. That's really cool though. I like that ghost. Let's go. So now we learned. Yeah. That's one thing I really was thinking about after I died to that last Dion, because I never actually got to test it that much. That's really cool. Yeah, Dion.
There's some jobs ready.
15,000. Look at that. Objectives definitely help. I definitely could have tried to go for... I should have tried to go for like a motion center video. I feel like I could have gotten that. That was cool. That was definitely a cool ghost. The Dion. And I don't think... Yeah, they don't really have any abilities. That's just like how they are, I guess, all the time. They don't like teleport or do any sanity stuff, I guess. Not that we know of anyways, until the devs tell us like in patch notes. I assume like within like the next week or something, they'll probably do like another patch notes with top fixes and telling us all the certain stats like hunting thresholds, abilities, all the hidden stuff that we don't know. Like I feel like there's gotta be something that we don't know still. But that's cool. We finally got another Dion. That's like my second ever Dion. I'm pretty sure Dions are female only, by the way. You can't get them on like any of the winter maps. So that's probably why I haven't gotten any within like the first 3 days when I was doing the winter event stuff. But let's go. Yeah, that Dion was like very, very easy to tell. Like especially when we had it like hunt near us, or it did that ghost event and then stayed there and hunted from there. We could actually tell because I heard it was slow downstairs where I stopped moving. So I was able to tell that immediately. That was really cool.